Hi everybody, welcome back to Farm Sim 25 here on Pinewood Forest. How's life treating you? Do hope all is well with you and yours as you drop in today. So, we ended last time, I've sped time up just to get through the rain, but we ended last time where we just started the edge of the ploughing of this field. So that's now all done, as you can see. So we've squared that off up there. That's not the plough bit, that's kind of where we've painted out the ground. But now what we need to do is we need to put some lime on there. So I think we'll use the Leckler tractor to get that dropped off. 2 videos ago I was trying to fill my fertilizer spreader and then realised when somebody pointed it out on screen, it told me the fertilizer spreader actually had fertilizer in it, even though the graphics weren't telling me it had. So there we go. That was one of the joys of that. So we're going to get something now to spread lime. And put some lime where we're going to put this grass in. And then get the grass sorted. Get some planting done. So, seed tanks. Sprayers, slurry. Have I gone past it? No, I haven't. There it is. So we'll get one of these, but we'll get it so we can get lime in it. And we'll just lease that. £102. Look at that. Shocking. So yeah, I don't know why it... I think, like I said, this hot fix apparently hasn't fixed some things. It's some things are just not quite as they should be. We'll see if this fills, shall we? But this time I'll look at what's actually in the menu at the side. I won't look at what's in the... Don't want solid fertiliser, we want lime please. Oh, that's filled this time. There we go. And maybe some of these hot fixes, maybe it's once you kind of reset stuff and redo it, it catches up on itself. We do need a bit of water for the sheep. They're okay at the moment, but they will need a bit more. So no, you might not lime a grass field like this, but it won't matter. Don't tell me we're going to need more lime. I think we are, you know. Oh dear. It's so small, this thing, but never mind. Gets the job done. Because we use a subsoiler, I shouldn't need to cultivate, so that should all be okay. And then there might be a bit of moving on. We might jump a few days off screen. Just saw that. We can actually get on with some other stuff. Otherwise it'll just be tree felling again. But as I think I said at the bottom of my video to the viewer who raised the issue about there not being anything in physically or from a visual point of view, any lime in there, if I tried to spread it still might not have spread. So there we go. The only new mod I've put in is the save player point. So whenever I come back in now, it will put me back in exactly where I was. But I was a couple of videos ahead without realising it. So thanks to all those who sent support when I said I was starting with a migraine. I did end up with a migraine and managed to get to bed, but didn't sleep very well and woke up about 2 o'clock and had to pace the floor while I got really tired and then went back to bed. So, but I'm over it now. I'm on top of the world. So let's just check that's all done. Come on. So hotspots, farmland, create job, active workers, crop types, growth. Yep, that's done. So it needs fertilising, which is easy peasy. Perhaps should just have bought another of these for doing liming. But having such small fields, it's not that big a problem. I should have enough fertiliser for this. The reason I don't use that silo for getting fertiliser, I like to just do it a bit more realistically, so that's why I buy it in bags and load it myself. Or vehicles. I'm thinking away to myself there, not thinking about anything in particular, I'm just scrolling. Also it's one of these two, but which oil will be the one that's 0 months, that's the one. return. Oh, yeah, the other one won't say return. No, that's it. Okay. See if you got two things. One's hire and one's bought. Round we go. We've definitely got plenty of seed anyway. That shouldn't be. Oh, a issue. There you go. Grab that. I don't think we're ready for doing the other fertilising yet, so I can't just quite tell whether that's as dark as it can be, even if I move it over that side. Well, it probably is. Oh, mind you, this might tell me. This might tell me it's as dark as it can be. So this should be a lighter colour now. Yeah, so it'll tell me then. I think I've done both levels because I usually fertilise it, seed it, and then fertilise on top of the seed bed. So we've got 209 litres of this, more than enough. Well, that's not showing up, is it? Oh, that's because, yeah, that's because that was the original field. That's why. That's where we've ploughed up some of the original grass. So how's that looking? Yeah. So clearly all the others have got 2 levels on. And I don't need another level across here, apart from just a little bit on that corner. So if you come back across there, that should colour itself in. Like colouring by numbers, isn't it? It only colours where it needs to, that's it. And we'll leave the spreader on there so that once we put the grass seed back in, we can then just redo that with level 2. There's the other tractor. Shh. How the heck did I miss that? Totally the wrong side of that then. Right, bear with. I'm just going to do a screenshot before I forget. Otherwise I'll have to come back in and then that'll do. Oh, no, not that. That. Thank you. That's the one. Put the hood back in. Thank you. And away we go. Sorry about the noisy windmill. We might even have spawned some more. I wasn't getting out then, I just clicked the wrong button. You thought I was going to do manual attach, but I wasn't. I need some diesel, and we haven't got a diesel tank yet either, have we? Barley, oats, canola, long grain rice, no thank you, oilseed radish, no grass, thank you. That's the one. We'll do this, I'm not going to put this on a worker. So I've not tried to get it, I've not tried to get a worker to do a job, but I've not needed a worker to do a job. Because as I said last time, we've got this weird thing that the worker would only do the middle first, it wouldn't do the headland even when I told him to, so we shall see. Right, this needs rolling as well now. Rolling. Mind the tree. Down you go. This is all going to be lovely and done. Is that going to need rolling as well? No, see, that doesn't need rolling. Isn't that weird? Oh yeah, it does. I'm going to say that bit doesn't seem to need rolling. Slow it down a bit. Down this way. So I'm still running Thornton. Still doing a bit on 22. I've kind of done a slight reset. There were some bits on the map I wasn't happy about, so I just did a few bits of reset, started a new save game, but kind of left it where it was when I last went out. So if you were to kind of do it from today, you'd realise, you'd see it's more or less as it was, just that we're still in now year 1 again instead of in year 4 or 5, but that's alright there. But yeah, there's lots of mods coming out now, lots of buildings and tractors and... Sorry, a worker took over then. Lots of tractors, buildings, trailers, you name it, there's all sorts of gear. But as we say, not many maps yet. I saw somebody showcasing, they'd obviously been given a first look at some particular map, but I'm sure it was a 22 map or a 19 map. It wasn't anything new. Right, we need some diesel now. This is starting to flash badly. There's a lot in there, and then we're going to put a diesel tank in. There must be some cheap fuel tank somewhere. Put it over near the shop. We haven't got one, have we? No. Oh, steady, steady. I wasn't watching then. I was looking at my map to see if we got a diesel tank. Oh, yes, I was going to do manual attach then. That's what I got out that time. I'll admit that one. No, there's no fuel here. See if it'll go at the side. Oh, I don't want to put it that side, because that's a thoroughfare now. Right, let's have a look. Construzione. That's it. It'll think about it in a minute. Right, so sheds, silos. Is it a silo? Is it oh no, there's containers. That's the one. 5,300. That sounds reasonably priced enough. You won't overlap with another job yet when I finish with you. Shall we put it on that side of our yard, or... Oh, that there should do. I know that stops me coming through that side, but I'm not overly worried about that. It's far enough away from the sheep. So let's go over there and get some fuel put in. It's flashing, yeah, we know you're flashing. So, give me 1,000 litres of diesel. No, I don't need 5,000. 5's too little. 200, 500. We'll go for 500 for now. Okay, thank you. Oh, I'm going for manual refueling as well. I'm going for manual refueling as well. Probably take all the 500 litres now, won't it? Yes, it will. But it might not do. Oh, it didn't. How much did it leave behind? 189, yeah. Took 300 litres. Rolling, rolling, rolling. The lizard roller. That should all be coming up to scratch now, yes. And a bit more fertiliser on there. Oh no, there's no more pallets spawned. I just wonder if we got some more Napa cabbage. My phone just pinged. I must have caught the wrong button. It said that the worker wanted to do a job then, but we weren't going to let him. Have I done right across the top? Yeah, I have. You okay? Why's it got different colours though? Some of it's just a bit out. Maybe I've just not caught a bit of the roll in there. That'll tell me now. There's still a little tiny bit there. There is. I think it's just there. Oh no. Down you go. That's it. I'm not after perfection, just everything done proper. So I think that next sliver of trees up between the two fields is the next job. Doesn't feel as bad if you feel you've got something to aim for and it's not just like in front of us they're just a mass of trees. But I can assure you this will never become Pinewood Plains. It's never going to. I'm never going to get rid of that many trees. Some of it I did in editor before I started. I suppose I could. But then sometimes save games don't always update with editor. Certain things it doesn't change, so we might be stuck. Look at this, eh? Lovely square grass field now. Is it all done? Nearly. It's a little tiny bit down there, but I don't think we've touched that bit, have we? Oh, is it that bit just there? Just on the edge of that crop? Was that it? No. It's further back than that. Oh, it was. That was it. So take this back, get the other tractor out. Now we'll go on to another day and see what another day brings. We'll have some cabbage to sell. We're not selling wool yet, that's not for a long time. Down you go, off you pop. Thank you. Back to the other tractor. So when did I suss out that wool was a good price? I'm sure it's not till middle of next year, isn't it? Oh, April, that was it. Yes, long time off. Might have a lot of it to shift by then. Like I said, they need more water. So we'll top them up. Stick close to that side. This should be... I might just be doing this for nothing, you know, now. Am I doing this for nothing? Nope, I didn't think so. Oh, it's changing colour there yet again. I was looking for that change in colour. Because it doesn't do where it's already been ploughed and done and all the rest of it, so... At least this way, yeah, see it's all done. Then swing into that bit there. Run back down there, just make sure that last little bit's done there. You know what I'm doing, don't you? You know what I'm doing? I'm doing manual attach. That's what I'm doing. It's because I've been doing something at Thornton Farm. I can't wait for manual attach to come out on here at least. At least I'll be doing the same on both maps. Should be a little bit of water to go in there. There you go. Now let's move on to tomorrow. Or at least the other half of September. See what happens then. 8 o'clock's late enough, there's not a lot to do, so you might as well not hang around, eh? Yeah, I'm making you sleep through it all, aren't I? Sorry about that, I should have done a jump cut there. Are you still awake? There we go. Yeah, see this soft ground, because it's a soft... You get the ruts in the thing, but on the tarmac, concrete, you don't... Ah, look at that. Don't tell me I've got weeds. Let's have a look. Wheat growing, weed medium. So, right, I'm going to do a save now. The reason I'm going to do a save is because on 22, if it had medium weeds, it wouldn't let me use a weeder. But I'm hoping that if I hire a weeder, now we haven't got a weeder, have we? Pretty certain we haven't. Let's just have a look. All but pallet 4, no. Great Plains, John Deere, nope. Lizard, rollers, no. Quickie, no, that's all to it front. Salix, trailers and stuff like that. Tajfun, Time Winkle, and a bile spike new. So we need a weeder. We have to lease one of them as well. But we will have stuff to sell. So what we're going to do is we're going to try out a weeder. Excuse me, Mr. Man at the shop. Do you have a weeder in stock? Or one I could lease? Go back the other way. Improvements. Weeders. There we go. Right, so let's lease one of them. Yeah, I'm only going to lease it because if it don't work, I'll take the hit. I'm not worried about putting the money back in, even though I know I can. Yeah, so where I placed that shop, as you see, it's the spawn point for all this lot. So you've not got to spawn too much stuff there, otherwise you might end up with it stuck in the bakery and not be able to get it back. Oh, what happened there? Why did it jump off? Oh, that was it. I meant to unfold it and I think I just haven't got my finger on the left button. So it registered the A key. Right, let's see how this does now. Oh, look, fog again. Right, so bear with, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of that fog. Let the sun burn it off. You actually probably won't do it this time. Did it last time when you lot had all logged off. Or I'd logged off. There you go, see? Magic! That'll do, can see what we're doing now. Right, let's see if this disperses weeds. Let's just stop that for a second. So these weeds... Whoa, look at the weeds in that one. Flip neck. So my hope is this now is tickling its fancy. There's some weeds, watch. Ta-da, the weeds have gone. Oh, lovely. Now I don't know whether the worker will do this because they might not think there are any weeds. But I think I will continue to get this done. But looking at the clock, I think we've kept you long enough. So thanks for dropping in. Do all the YouTubey stuff and we will catch you later.